Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an IS-2. It's a Tier 7 Soviet Premium Medium, Premium Heavy, not Premium Medium, what am I saying? And it's located on the north spawn of Redshire, and it's under the command of Hroller of What You Need To. Now, we used to be in the same clan together, and this is a cute little heavy tank. Got one myself, do like it. It's very, very nice indeed. I wouldn't say it's OP, it's actually just right for the tier. They've got it, this one perfect. And Hroller is taking it off towards the Zeppelin, as you would if you were in a heavy tank. But during this game, he is actually going to get team killed by one of his own teammates. And he sent this replay in to me so that we could highlight the team killer. And there he is, Laptor in the T-29. Now, the IS-2, it's well, it's an upgrade on the IS tank. Yeah, it's actually quite good. It's as good as a trainer because it's a premium tank. And so, if you actually enjoy the IS, because the IS does have a rather prominent cupola, and this thing has the same cupola, but it does have a better turret. It's a better tank all round. Slight different chassis, different hull. And you can see Hroller has spotted a Wizzy 131, and he knows there's a Tiger Porsche and a T1 Heavy coming up the other side. Now he's got a 122mm gun, which, as you can see from here, has got 390 alpha, which is the same as the ones at tier 8. But what we're going to do is we're going to watch what actually happens from third person view, because Laptor team kills Hroller. And he's just received a shot from that Tiger Porsche. It's nothing really to be concerned about at the moment. 239 hit points. It's not a huge amount, but he's side scraping nicely. Oh, took a round in the tracks there. It looked like it was an HE round. Yes, it was from T1 Heavy. Moved into a slightly different position. That's it. Okay, he's got shots on the T1, but that one didn't go in. Now you can see that Hroller actually loaded a fair amount of AAP and a fair amount of HE. Only a few heat rounds though. And that's good because that means he's going to earn more money for more damage he does. No, that didn't work. Aiming for the turret is not a good idea. Better to go for the cupola on the Tiger Porsche. The Germans did tend to put these big cupolas on most of their tanks to give the commander good all all way round vision, and of course it does stick out a bit like a sore thumb, and you can see it there. But fired that one into the side of the Tiger P, and he's loading heat now. Took around for 254 from the Tiger P, and the T-29 comes up behind him, and I think this is where you're going to see the TK occur. Now, whilst he's in that position, Hroller cannot side scrape. If he tried to pull back, he'd go straight into the T-29. So he's decided to surrender the corner, and he's going to pull around the other side, whilst the T-29 side scrapes off that corner. And this might give him a chance to get around into the cupola of that Tiger Porsche. Well, the T1 Heavy's gone down to Arty. The Fifi got him, and he pops around the corner, and there he's got the rear. He's shooting into the ass of the Tiger Porsche, which is shooting into the ass. That's a speciality of Klaus Kellerman. Okay. Oh, took a round from the enemy Arty, an M41, but well, Tiger is now in the spit roast. It's spit roast time. Well, yes, Tiger P's gone. Oh, and that was a deliberate shot into Hroller from the T-29. And yep, he's responded. And now the T-29 is firing at Hroller deliberately. There's no need for this. And Hroller fires back, but he doesn't penetrate there. And the T-29, well, I think, you know, with this confrontation started when the T-29 fired at Hroller, But Hroller is doing the right thing and pulling away from this. He has done one shot of team damage into the T29, and the T29 turns blue when he comes around the corner and kills Hroller off. But obviously now he's no longer on anyone's team. In fact, Hroller said, report this a-hole. Well, yes, he should be reported because he started it. There was no need for him to do that. They had a perfect position where Hroller was had his gun in the rear of the Tiger Porsche, and the T29 had him from the other side, a split roast like that. Well, the kill could have gone to either of them. But instead, this game is a victory because we have killed all of the enemy team, but unfortunately, Hroller did not survive the game. And we can see from this battle, he did get some damage and a kill on the Tiger P, but he was killed. So, let's have a look at the damage. We can see that the high score on the damage was in actual fact the Tiger Porsche. He got 1,482 hit points of damage, and some of that came from Hroller. And the next high scorer was in fact the AMX 1357. He got 1,287. Then the Easy 8 managed to get 1,250, and then lastly after that was the T78 on the enemy team with 1,047. Hroller came in with 1,028 hit points of damage, and when it came to kills, well, we can see that the highest kills was the T78 on the enemy team with 3 kills, and then there's a whole bunch of tanks with 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, it's the AMX 1357 again, 940 to him. The T34 Shielded got 644. The Easy 8 got 635. And then we've got Hroller with 571. Now, where is our team killing tank? Yes, there he is. And he got 401 XP. And he only did 311 hit points of damage and got 1 kill. But unfortunately, he did do 544 hit points of damage to Hroller and killed him. So let's have a look at the detail report for Hroller. He fired 9 shots, got 6 direct hits and 3 penetrations, damage of 1,028 hit points. He received 5 hits, 2 were penetrations, 2 non-penetrations, and 2 hits as a result of splash damage, HE rounds. He damaged one of the enemy, killed one of the enemy, and did damage assistance of 303 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 19,749 credits, got 7,649 credits compensation from the T29, so his total came to 27,398. But because of repair and ammunition resupply, and he did use that heat rounds, he actually ended up with a small loss of 3,688 credits. He earned 856 XP. Got 1,714 for completing the mission and events, took away 2,570. But it was down to Laptor. Laptor really shouldn't have shot into Hroller the way he did. There was no need for it, even if he was frustrated. What he should have done is just stayed where he was at the other end of the Tiger Porsche. Then they could have killed the thing between the two of them and then carried on to get some more shots on enemy tanks. But instead, all he's done is labelled himself as a team killer so that everyone knows that Laptor of LMFR kills his own team. So if you see this player in battle, be aware he is a team killer. Thanks for watching this video.